In this video, I'm going to teach you how to say on top of, underneath, in front of, behind, and between. 5 easy words to learn in Russian, but there's a few nuances to using them. Don't worry, they're easy, and I'm going to explain them to you. And I've got a free gift for you. Давайте начнем. Всем привет, меня зовут Jared, и я делаю русский язык легким. The one little nuance to know about these words is that they take the instrumental case when answering the question, where? Now you'll notice some of these prepositions have other meanings when paired with other cases. We'll get to that in a second. But know that when you're answering the question where or где, you need to use the instrumental case. The primary endings for the instrumental case, and I'm going very high level here, is and ye. I'm going to use those here in the examples that we're going to talk about. If you don't know what the instrumental case is or you don't know all the endings, you can watch this video right here. And that kind of brings me to the free gift that I've got for you guys. If you want all of the endings and you want to know everything about the instrumental case, I've got a free PDF that I've created, which you can go download off of my website. I'll link to it in the show notes below. Okay, let's start with behind. And in Russian, you use the preposition za to mean behind. The trick here is it has to be za plus the instrumental case. You're probably more familiar with za plus the accusative case, which shows direction. For example, sidis za stol. Come sit at the table. But if we took that same preposition za, and we took the same noun stol, but put the instrumental ending on it, stolom, it now means behind the table. So let's take this example here. If we have fence, zabor, and we say она за забором, she is behind the fence. We're answering the question, where is she? She's behind the fence. And the thing that is being referenced to gets put into the instrumental case. So what I'm saying here is you'll notice that fence is in the instrumental case, not she. So if she's behind a fence, fence goes into the instrumental case. If she was behind a book, book would go into the instrumental case. The thing that you are behind, on top of, over, under, in between takes the instrumental case. Okay, so now we know that za plus the instrumental case means behind. Она за забором. Перед plus the instrumental case means in front of. Pilot перед самолетом. You see how самолет plus the instrumental masculine ending om makes перед mean in front of. Pilot перед самолетом. Let's take между here. Между means between. So in this case, we could say собака, which means dog. Собака между людьми. The dog is between the people. Now, if you wanted to use a personal pronoun, like let's say that the dog is between her and him, you would say собака между ей и им. Do you see how ей is the instrumental for она and им is the instrumental for he, on? And again, if you don't know all the endings for the instrumental case, don't worry about that. You can go get that off the freebie, which is linked in the show notes below. Highly recommend it. It's free. Why not? Okay. You could also say that the dog is between Natasha and Boris. And so if you're going to do that, you would want to put Natasha and Boris in the instrumental case because that's what the dog is between. So that sentence would look like Собака между Наташей и Борисом. If you guys are getting something out of this video, smash that like button below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you really want to learn Russian, subscribe to this channel. I put out 2 videos every week. Okay, let's go on and learn how to say over. So if we wanted to say the picture is over the table, картина над столом. Okay, and the last one is pod, which means under. So let's see if you can get this one on your own. If we wanted to say that the pilot is under the plane, we know the word for under is pod. The word for plane is самолет. So how would we say the pilot is under the plane? That's correct. Pilot под самолетом. We take самолет, we put it into the instrumental case, and boom, we're done. Okay, not too hard, right? 5 easy words. They all go into the instrumental case to mean in front of, behind, and etc. It's a pretty easy concept to learn, but it's an important concept of the instrumental case. I've got another video which talks about the instrumental case. So if you haven't already, again, be sure and subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified when that comes out. And then if you've already watched the first video, you'll have mastered the instrumental case. Ну хорошо, тогда это все. Спасибо и увидимся.